We got something pretty cool in the shop today. The Acmer fiber laser. I don't even think there's any videos out there on this yet. Man, this thing is almost brand new. They're getting ready to release this version of it real soon. So let's jump right into it and see how good it is and what all it can do. All right, let's go over what you're going to get in the box. You're going to get your power cord, of course, the laser. It's real simple to put together, about 8 bolts, and you got it together. You're going to get a steel ruler, a set of Allen wrenches, a manual, a flash drive, some metal business cards, and a few screws, your data cable, things like that. But I'll overlay the picture right up there. Man, we talking Speedy Gonzalez here. 15,000 millimeters a second. Now that's going to help you engrave a lot of things, batch engrave a lot of things like marking stuff. But if you really want to get down into it, what you got to do is think about precision, the quality that you're getting, the speed, the frequency, so many things that a fiber laser can do to get you a better quality image on what you're engraving. So it's not about the speed always. Sometimes it's just about the quality. So speed, power, frequency, all those make a difference with a fiber laser. The laser comes with a couple of ways to focus it. You can manually focus it by pushing down or up to get the 2 dots in the back to look like one. Or it also has a manual focus, and you see this dot here, this single dot here, and all you have to do is push focus and it will adjust itself. Now it's going to go past it just so it can read it right, and then it's going to come back up and make sure those 2 dots back here are one single dot, and then you know your laser is at the right focal point. And there you go. That's simple. Now your laser comes with a laser switch. You can turn it off and on, just like I did there. Push it back. It also has an emergency stop switch. You hear it coming on. And back here, you need to take note of these when you're setting up your laser in LightBurn, because each fiber laser is calibrated at the shop or the manufacturing warehouse for a certain parameter. So make sure you follow those. All right, now let's connect to LightBurn. Acme sent you a flash drive, and it's got a config file on it that you'll need to import to your computer. Now, once that is imported, you'll be able to download everything you need to get it up and running. Now, Acme is working on an official LightBurn device profile. That's going to make things a lot easier, a lot simpler. So as soon as they get that done, you'll have an easier time loading this into your computer. Now, once you import the file, remember every Galvo laser is independently calibrated at the manufacturer. So remember that side of the machine that I showed you the label on? You're going to need that to set up your machine. Those numbers are very important to set up your laser. Make sure, no matter what you do at the end, to run your LightBurn calibration tool right here so you can make sure your laser, your new fiber laser, is up and running and you've got all the settings that you need to set it for.
Midnight in the shop and the world's gone still. Just the hum of a fan and the drive of wheel. That fiber laser flashing like a lightning strike. Itching steel and brass just the way I like. Logos coming alive in a silver glow. Watching every clean and great line flow. While the clock keeps ticking past closing time, I'm chasing that dream in the quiet grind. You can hear that rhythm in the cooling fan. Hard work turning vision into brand. White beating light sparks in the air, carving out a future from a logo right there. From coins to steel, from tags to knives, turning late night hours to a better life. It's peaceful in the ground when the world's asleep. Just a laser and a vision running deep. Yeah, the hustle feels right when the orders start to climb in the shop with armor woodworks by my Freq assist set and the speed dialed in, watching every clean engraving begin. A steady hand and a patient mind turns raw metal into a perfect design. Order stacking up from a midnight post, started as a hobby, now it means the most. Every small job builds the line, one more pass and the logo shines. Some folks rest when the night gets late, but builders know that's when you create. White beam night sparks in the air, carving out a future from a logo right there. From coins to steel, from tags to knives, turning late night hours to a better life. It's peaceful in the grind when the world's asleep, just a laser and a vision running deep. Yeah, the hustle feels right when the order starts to climb in the shop with Armor Woodworks by mine.
All right, just so you know, Acmer did send me this, but this review is honest, and I want to be right up front with you. Man, this thing is bad to the bone. Now, I'm telling you, it's a rocket ship when it comes to speed. All you got to do is dial in your settings, and I'm going to put every setting I used on the video here and in the description. But hey, man, if you're looking for a fiber laser, this one's the way to go. They're on sale, getting ready to be released, so you can find them on their website, and I'll put the link right here. That's acmerlasers.com, I believe it is, but I'll double check. Hey, with that link I got right here to Acme Lasers, if you use Armor Woodworks, you'll get a 7% discount on this thing too. That's going to add up for you. So use that discount code, Armor Woodworks. But let me show you some things I did today. And like I said, I'll put all the settings that I used on here, but you're going to have to play around with them because I've got another video coming that's going to show you how to make color with it on your metal. All right. Just a simple little business card with my logo right there, you see. I even did acrylic with it. Now that's pretty cool. Did acrylic with it. All the settings will be with you. Slate coaster. Had something on the other side of it, so I engraved both of them. So pretty cool. Another deer. I'm an old country boy, man. Another deer. Now this one right here, man, I'm telling you what, this, when you dial in your settings just right, a fiber laser is going to give you more detail than you're used to. So this is awesome. Look at that. Look at that detail, man. You can't get, I don't even know what to say. You can't mess with that right there. That is absolutely awesome, dude. I don't care what they say. Now, I always bought stickers when I make my board butter for the cutting boards I make. Well, no more, because this fiber laser's got it down to the T. That's on top of a tin can that I put my board butter in. And come on, get out of here now. Look, like I said, I got another video coming that's going to show a lot more of what this thing can do. I did a quick run through on LightBurn. In my next video, I'll make sure that I give you all the details on how to get that set up into LightBurn and what settings to use, because you know you got Qpulse, you got 3D slice, you can do coloring depending on the metal you want or use. You've got your speed, your power, and your frequency. There's a little bit more settings with a fiber laser that you have to dial in than just say a diode or a CO2 laser. But when you get it dialed in, you won't find anything that'll give you the detail like this Acmer 100W fiber laser. Things off the chain, man. Well done, Acmer. Hey, y'all know what? Jesus loves you.